Hello everyone, this is Toro from Toro Cards KC. I'm going to bring you another video today. This is a 50 card PSA blind reveal. This is going to be mostly football. I have mostly running backs, wide receivers, and some Chiefs cards. I don't think I have anything terribly old. The oldest card I think in this batch is from 2013 through 2021 maybe. But as I get this box broken open, I'll let you know that if you guys haven't seen my first video that I submitted, which is a 50 card blind reveal, it was a disaster. Guys, I submitted 50 cards and I got back 4 10s. So if you haven't seen that video yet, go ahead and check it out. If you want to see misery at its finest, you'll see it there. A small box and the big box. Get rid of those real quick, and then we'll start off with the big box here. Like I said, there's no way we can do much worse on that. That was by far my worst submission ever. And like I said in the video, I have submitted well over 1,000 cards, and I have never had a submission that bad before. I can usually hit 50 to 55% on my rate. I never do anything great. I never do anything like, 80%, 90%, but I can usually hit 50, 55%. And I'm always okay with that because, like I said, I send in quality cards. I don't send anything junk. I don't send in dollar cards, $2 cards, I don't send anything like that. So we'll see what we can get out of this one, but I'm hoping we do much, much better. Let's get these out here in batches. And then we'll go one by one. I'll try to make this a fast video, as not to make it last too long. So, there we go. First one, Hunter Renfrow. This is a nice red parallel. And we're starting off pretty good. This one's a PSA 10. Look how beautiful this card looks. Great way to start. Let's see if we can continue. We're already doing much better than the last submission. Another, let's see, TJ Hawkinson. Is that a select? Also a numbered card. Good looking card. PSA 10. We are on a roll, guys. I like it. I like the way this is starting. All right, this is a big card, guys. This is a Patrick Mahomes quad patch. And it's numbered to 10. So it's a rookie patch, quad, and it's numbered to 10. Wow, that card was pretty well stuck together there. I didn't expect this card to do great because, like I said, it is a thick card. But I have seen this particular card higher numbered than this in a PSA 10 slab. And I thought this card looked really nice. I didn't see anything really, really bad with the corners. But I thought this card looked fairly sharp. I thought this card had at least a chance at a 9. And I know PSA doesn't like thick cards, but I thought this card had a shot at a 9. And I wanted to get it slabbed because this is a beautiful card, and it is an expensive card. Like I said, it's a rookie quad, number to 10. But look how sharp that looks in a slab. That is beautiful. I'll take a 7, though. All right. Next up, Jalen Waddle. Just a base silver from Prism, but like I said, I thought this card looked really nice. Thought it was well centered. Thought I'd give it a shot. And we got a 10. 3 10s. I'm already happier than this one. Oh, this is sad. Joey Bosa. I thought this card looked really nice. I know this card was off center on the back, but this particular year, pretty much all the cards were off center. And I have seen these cards in a PSA 10 slab before with the same centering that it has on the back, because all the cards came back like this. And I don't know, maybe my grader didn't know that. Maybe he didn't care. But I thought this card could have easily tanned if he'd known that all this 2016 optic cards that year all were notoriously off center. But still a good looking card. There we go, guys. I like this one. Travis Kelce, 2020. Super Bowl year, baby. It's a nice zebra. Like I said, the die cuts are difficult to get 10s on. But when I saw this card, I said, you know, I had to give it a shot. I had to give it a shot. I don't know what they used for centering, but surface was clean. I didn't see anything bad with any of the edges. Corners look good. I said, I'm going to give it a shot. This is a good looking card. I like it. Another 10. This is the other Joey Bosa. And it looks like he doesn't like Joey Bosa either. A 9. Like I said, another numbered rookie. I've had these cards for a while, but like I said, they all have the same centering, and I just didn't want to send them in because I was like, I got to get the right grader that knows about optic. If he doesn't know about optic, and they're off centering issues, he's going to give me 9s or 8s, and I think I got the wrong grader. But this was a card that I wanted. Oh, Zach Wilson, a rookie zebra. Like I said, these are very difficult to tell because I really don't know what they see for centering. I know it's hard to judge, but I thought it looked fairly clean. I thought the centering looked like it was good centering. Like I said, I don't know. I could be way off on this, but it looked like the centering was good to me. That would have been nice in a 10 now that he's playing again. I just kind of threw this in as a last minute just because it was a rookie. But it would have been good timing now that he's playing again. But I'll take a 9. Diami Brown. Pulled this out of a pack. It was a numbered card. I said, you know what? It's numbered fairly low. It looks fairly clean. Let's go ahead and send it in. Get back 10. Commanders are doing pretty good right now. I've had this one in my collection for a while. And I took a second look at it the other day, and I said, you know what? This card could gem very easily. And these cards are not easy to find. But it's been in my collection for a while. And I just thought I'd give it a shot. And it did. Came back gem 10. That is a beautiful card. All right. This is a Sky Moore, and this is the Radiant. This is numbered to 2. And I knew it was a big card, but I was like, it's a thick card. I know that, but it does still look really nice, and I would really like to have this card in a slab. And you can see that it looks really nice. Like I said, it's numbered to 2. No, don't know what they saw. I still think it's a beautiful looking card. Look at this, guys. Just beautiful. All right. Dawson Knox. I think this guy has a good future. He's finally getting some recognition. Let's hope the Bills do something this year, but this is also a numbered card. I pulled all these cards. The last box I opened up a 2019 Select. I did do pretty good. I opened up like think 10 boxes, and I did pretty good on some of the rookies cards that I pulled. They all happened to be in really good shape. Looked like they were centered fairly well for Select that year. And I thought this had a shot at a 10, so I went ahead and sent it in. And it does look nice. Oh, this was the one I wanted. After that game 1 week, this was a beautiful color match. It was low numbered. I didn't see anything wrong with this card. Just an absolutely beautiful looking card with the color match there on the color parallel. Let's hope he continues what he's doing. Week 1, he balled out. We'll see. All right. We have a Jerry Jeudy. Select silver. This is the field level. Hardest chase one to get. And again, good looking card. I just think these field level cards just are the best looking out of all the cards. It's the best design, the best look, and you can get those in silvers. Send them in if you think they're good, because they look beautiful. Another 10. I'm happy. Much better submission already. All right. Devontae Smith. This is the green color match. Green velocity. She looks like we got a grader that knew what he was doing this time. Didn't have any hatred towards anybody. And said, you know what? If it deserves a 10, I'm going to give it a 10. So we got another 10. Like that, guys. Pile's growing better. I like it. This is a Darnell Mooney, and I'm hoping the Bears do something this year. I'm hoping to get him involved. Justin Fields should be a much improved quarterback, but who knows? Who knows if they'll get on track? This is a numbered card. It's a good looking card. The swirls on there make it look really nice. And I thought it had a shot. Came back a gem 10. I'll take it. All right. Another Hunter Renfrow. This is the blue parallel. And again, a low numbered card. And like I said, it's just a great player. Hopefully they'll get a little more attention this year. Hopefully he gets a lot more balls thrown his way. But overall, I'm happy so far. Another 10. This is the third Joey Bosa. Wow. Like I said, this grader just did not know about optic because they're all the same centering. But every single optic card this year has had the same centering. It's the same left to right. Left to smaller, but I had these cards, and they were all serial numbered, and I said, these all just look absolutely beautiful. Look at the color. Just absolutely beautiful cards. But you know what? 9s. I'll take 9s. All right. We got another Hunter Renfrow. This is the red cracked ice. Again. Thought it had a shot. Came back a 10. Another great player. I think he's going to do fine this year. But I'd like to see it in the 10. I like it. Another 10. Oh, this is disappointing. Guys, look at this card. When I saw this card, I said, I have to have this card graded. I bought this card, and I saw there's no whitening anywhere on this card. The centering looks really nice. I don't see any scratch marks anywhere. I was like, wow, this card, I'm going to have to grade it. And I think it's got a good shot at a 10. This is disappointing. An 8. Guys, can you see anything wrong with this card? I still can't see anything wrong with this card. Gosh, this could have easily graded a lot better than an 8. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a valuable card at an 8 for what I paid for it, but gosh, look at this. I think any one of you guys had this card, you would automatically send this in to get graded, thinking it could come back a 10. Was I wrong in that? Let me know in the comments. An 8. TJ Watt. Silver Prism. I just can't seem to get a good grade on this card. I've sent in like 3 of these over the past few years, and this is as best as it gets. 9, 9, 9. That's all I could manage to get is 9s. I have 2 9s from PSA, and I have a 9.5 from SGC. But I don't know. I just don't see anything wrong. This is a beautiful looking card, and it looks like it's very well centered. But they found something wrong. But a 9's okay. All right, Minka. Green Prism, rookie. Maybe this guy doesn't like the Steelers. I don't know. But I thought this card had a shot. Beautiful looking card. If you see something wrong with this card, let me know. But a 9. Wow. DeMar Hamlin. I just wanted this for my PC. I really did. Thought this guy's story was one to be commended. But again, this card looked clean. The autograph is completely on the sticker. Corners are sharp. What did they see? Oh well. And like I said, that's a PC card anyway, so. Here we go. Nick Bosa. Guy's playing like a beast. This is the tricolor select. Again, it's a very busy front. And I know it's very difficult to tell, but this was straight from a pack pull. Like I said, when I'd opened up those 10 boxes select, this is one of the cards I pulled. And I thought it looked good. Kept it clean, kept it in the sleeve. And I said, you know what, I'm going to send it in. And I'm glad I did. Another 10. Tyreek Hill. This is the yellow refractor. Would have liked to see one in a 10. Again, I don't think this grader knows about the optic and the problems they had with the centering issues. And I think this is the only thing that I would see wrong with this is the centering is not perfect. But then again, like I said, it's a 2016 optic. That year was just particularly really bad for centering. But 9. The second, Tyreek Hill. Again, it's the same issue. But still, these cards do look nice. And he's balling out right now. He may have the most potent offense in that Dolphins that we've seen. So we'll see if they can keep it up. But if they can. All right. Odell Beckham. Guys, I can't tell you enough about these cards. I've sent in probably 30 Odell Beckham Jr. rookie cards. And you can't tell me that every single one that's come back over the past few years, every single one, no matter what it is that I send in, always comes back a 9. Whether it be a Contender's autograph, a Chrome Refractor, a Topps Chrome Refractor, a Topps Chrome variant, whatever, it's always come back a 9. Every single time. No matter what I send in, no matter what card they just don't like Odell Beckham Jr. because I just can't see anything wrong. But a 9. This is the first of 3 that I sent in. Number 2, 87, his rookie year from Elite. This is the blue parallel. Again. I know these die cuts are extremely delicate, but come on. An 8? This is the second one. And again, an 8. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Not worthy of an 8. I can understand if he gave me 9s on all these, but an 8, really? Look at that. All 3 of them 8s. I don't know. Is it the same flaw on all of them? Is there something I just flat out missed? I don't know. But they certainly didn't deserve an 8. If there's one card I would have understood, maybe a 9. I meant 9. This would have been it. Oh, here we go, guys. I like this one. This is one that I thought looked really nice. Patrick Mahomes, Optic, Illusions parallel, Illusions insert, I mean. But nice refractor finish. Like I said, I thought this card looked clean. Got this in a trade. But I'm glad it came back a 10. Good looking card. Another 10. This is the first of 3 that I sent in. I'll tell you the story on this one. The dealer had about 8 of these cards, and he let me pick out the best ones that I wanted. And I picked out the 3 best ones that I thought had the best centering. And he gave me a good deal on them. I said, you know what, Zeke might have a good year. Who knows if the Patriots do something? If they don't, then it's still Zeke. And it's a nice blue, light blue. That's a numbered card, numbered to 199. So I thought, I'll give this a shot. But I thought it had a good chance at a 10. And that's a nice little blue color there. Almost a color match. All right, guys, I did this. I pulled open a case of Optic, and this was my case hit. And I was like, I really wanted a downtown as my case hit, but this is what I got. And I said, you know what? It looks pretty clean. No scratch marks on it. It's Trevor Lawrence. I think I'm going to send it in. And look at that. A nice 10. I like it. 10 Paul growing. Trent McDuffie. This was the nice color match autograph that I bought. I got this in a trade. Thought the color match looked really good. Thought the card overall would look really good, so I wanted to get it slabbed. But they saw something wrong with it. I think it's a centering left to right. So I understand. Still, local card. Shouldn't stay on my table too long. 8. All right. Bailey Zappi. I think I've got more Bailey Zappi than I've got Mac Jones. I just don't have enough faith in Mac Jones to keep his job. I think Bailey Zappi is probably going to end up playing sometime this year. But I did send in a few of his cards. But I don't know what they use, because every single one that I've sent in, this Purple Shocks, has come back a 9. And I know it's not because of surface issues, because these are clean. So it must be some kind of centering that they want something a little better. But I thought I'd send it in and figure out, maybe if I can figure out what they saw, maybe it was a centering issue. And it probably is, because everything else I can guarantee you, there was no scratch marks. Corners were good. Edges were good. So it has to be that there's some kind of centering. Maybe it's just the centering they're not looking for. But a 9. Oh, there we go, guys. I got this in a trade also from a friend of mine. And she told me that this was a good-looking card. She goes, if it was me, I'd get it graded. And I said, you know what? I think you might be right. There's a 50-50 shot that this will come back a 10. Look at that. One of his, not rookie, but fairly early on in his career. I don't think it does it justice to look at it through a lens, but in person, this is a beautiful card. I like it. A 10. Oh, Ramondre Stevenson. This was another one of those cards that I liked. I like the look of these cards. And like I said, I think the Patriots could do something this year. But who knows? He's an underappreciated running back there. But I think he's got some talent. He's got some skill. Like I said, a numbered card. But still, nice to have it slabbed. And a 9. I'll take it. Christian McCaffrey. Red, yellow. Optic. Rookie card. Yeah, when I had this card, I knew I had to send it in to get graded. I just knew that he was going to have a great year. Great talent, and he's having a great year. He's having on a great team. So I'll take it. Another 10. And there's the other McCaffrey. There's the Prism. I like it. Prism Silver, rookie card. I'm glad those came back 10s. Because this guy's just a tremendous talent. Glad his team is doing well. Should be an easy sell. Another 10. And the second of the 3 is Zeke's. And like I said, I thought all these 3 cards looked really good. I picked out the best of the best. And I said, I think these all 3 have a shot at coming back 10s. But look at that color match. That's nice. Beautiful color. 10. Second one. And there's the aqua for the Zeke. Kind of a color match. But again, see, this centering looks fairly decent. So for a 2016, this is one of the better centered ones. So maybe the guy was justified in saying, hey, you know what? There are some optics from 2016 that are well centered. And if it is well centered, I'll give you a 10 on it. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe not all the cards came back off center. Maybe there are some that did come back good. I just know that I have seen them off centered on the back, and I have seen them in a PSA 10 slab. All right, another 10. Another 10. Here's the third one, and I thought right. Like I said, all 10 of them, all 3 of them had a chance. I just think these are good-looking cards. Nice little color match. Another 10. See what I'm saying? All these cards, all these purple shocks that I've sent in, whether it be the big names or the lesser names, they all have the same centering. And it must be a problem with the centering, because they're saying, hey, maybe there are some that are better centered than this, but every single one that I pulled has that same centering, left to right. And I said, well, I mean, maybe they're just all like that. And if they are all just like that, maybe I will get some 10s. But every single purple shock that I've sent in has been a 9. A 9. All right. Boy, they did not like Joey Bosa, because this card should have gemmed. They do not like Joey Bosa. Thought this card had a shot. Mid-9. Funny story on this, guys. I know this seems like a very bad grade, but wait till I show you the back of this card. I received this card. I bought this card actually about 5 years ago when Patrick Mahomes was fairly unknown. And I bought it for $5. When the guy sent it to me in the mail had a little posted on the outside saying, sorry, it went through our crunch machine. And the card got a little crunched up. And if you can see it on the back, you can see where the card got crunched up on the back. You can see the big old, it got bent in half, almost bent in half, and the card got really almost destroyed. But the front of the card came out unscathed, it looks like, because the front of the card looked absolutely beautiful. And so I showed this to a friend of mine and told him the story, and he said, you know what, send it to the PSA, get them to slab it. I guarantee you somebody will buy that card because it's a beautiful looking card. And I said, okay, I'll send it in. We were all gambling as to what it was going to come back. I thought it was going to come back at least a 3. He said he didn't know, but it could be a 3. He goes, but it could also be a 2. And it looks like they said a 2 is good enough. But that's a crazy story on that, because like I said, the post office actually scrunched this card. If this card had been sold now and somebody had sent it in and it got crunched up, I would have been pretty upset. But at the time that I bought it, it was only a $5 card. So the guy wasn't too upset. He gave me my money back and said, hey, keep the card. But the post office did its damage. So it goes to show you guys, you put insurance on your cards, that could happen. This could happen to your card if you decide that you don't want to put insurance on a card. If it's any kind of value. Because the post office can and will destroy a card. I've seen it happen firsthand. A 2. Start a 2 pile. And so hopefully that's the only one. All right, here we go. Trent McDuffie. This is the camo refractor. Rookie. Much better results on this one. Number to 25. Get the PSA 10 on this one. Again, that'll be an easy sell around here. Another 10. Justin Fields. I thought this card looked better. Thought this card had a chance at a gem. Centering looked good. Corners look good. Look sharp. But another Met 9, guys. All right, here we go. This is a Patrick Mahomes Shining Stars insert. It is numbered to 25, so it is a short print. So they rewarded me on some of my Mahomes. I like it. They took care of me with the Chiefs cards. Some of the Chiefs cards. They all came back pretty good. This is the gold version. I like it. Another 10. Oh man, I knew this card is notorious for having chipping on the top edge over here. I know it's hard to see, but you can't see it very well, but there's some chipping that happens on this card because of the color on the background. And I was really hoping that this card could get a 9. I really saw a sale of this card in the PSA 9 sale for well over $600. This is the short print version. It's the one number to 75. So it's a fairly hard card to come by. And in a high grade, it's almost impossible to find one in a 10. I've never seen one in a 10. I have seen one in a 9 before. And I said, you know what? I'm going to take a shot. And hopefully maybe it'll get a 9, but I knew that there was going to be a possibility that this chipping on the top edge was probably going to be a problem. But still, in an 8, I'll take it. It's nice slabbed, can no longer be damaged. Good enough. All right, there's one more, something in here. I'm not sure what it is, but it feels very light. So I'm thinking maybe there's only one card in here, 2 cards. I don't know. Look at the wrapping, guys, for one card. There's one card in here. They wanted to make sure they took care of this card. There we go. TJ Watt. Silver Prism. PSA 10. At least I got one of them to come back a 10. Good looking card. All right, guys, that was the last card. If I had to guess, I would say I did pretty close to 50-50 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like about 25 10s. So I think I did 50% gem rate on the 10s. Guys, if you'd like to see more content like this, like, subscribe. I'd also do box breaks. You can reach out to me on Toro Cards KC, whether it be on Instagram, whether it be on YouTube channel. If you do eBay, you can reach out to me on any one of those. If you see any cards you like, pretty much every card here is for sale. Like I said, eventually I'll get around to posting these cards on my eBay store, but I'm just one person, so I get stuff done as fast as I can. But like I said, if you see me at a show, say hello. And like I said, please like, subscribe, support the channel if you can, if you want to. And like I said, I'll have another video coming back that's got some basketball on it. Got some nice Jordan, nice Kobe's, some nice basketball autographs. And then I also do non-sports. Got some submissions coming in back from that. And I've got some celebrity cards submissions coming back. And I've got some more box breaks that I'm going to be doing. So, like I said, like, subscribe, and support the channel. And thanks for viewing, guys.